children how to manage their funds. We don't. So let me give you a piece of advice. Here's what I did to my daughter when she was 9 years of age, going on 10. I gave her a debit card, right, at 10 years old. And I said, my daughter's name is Precious. I said, Precious, you know, you got $100 for the month. It's to go to the movies, go hang out with your friends at the mall, go to get lunch at school and what have you, right? So she takes this debit card and I said, 10% of it, you say you can't spend because you're paying yourself every single month. You have to learn to pay yourself, right? So $90 she had for the month. Well, what do you guess happened? In 2 weeks she came back, I don't have no more money, right? And I said, well, you have to do what grown folks do when they spend their money before their next paycheck. You gotta make do. So you got crackers and cheese you can take for lunch. You can't go to the movies anymore. And you gotta do what you gotta do, right? The next month she came back, she made it 3 weeks. The next month she came back, 3.5. So my point is, she failed under my umbrella. I allowed her to learn how to manage money when she was very young. Therefore, when she goes off to college, she's not calling me, asking me for money. Because most of us, our children learn how to manage money when we kick them out to go to college and we say, go for it. Because we didn't learn from our parents, and so we don't teach our children, and therefore we continue this cycle of not knowing what to do. I encourage you to have your children fail under your umbrella. Have them manage money before they leave the home, so that when they leave the home, they are familiar with what a debit card is and how important it is to manage those funds and what happens when you manage it incorrectly, and have them fail and suffer the consequences of failure. The problems to our community are many, and I like to say it's represented by a pie. And one of the problems is the financial piece. And if we secure and make sure we have that piece squared away, our communities will thrive much, much more, because